Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all the core gamers out there. CAJman777 here, back from his wonderful vacation in Hawaii, and bringing you Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, Episode 7 today. Last time on Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, we confronted Rundas, who was guarding one of the shield generators, generating the shield around the Leviathan Seed, and we found out that Rundas himself had fallen victim to the corruption. So after his defeat, we tried to break the shield generator, only to find that we needed another upgrade for our ship. This time, we're actually going to go get that upgrade for that ship. But before that, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our donators over there on Patreon. Valentine Blaze, MickeyPhorGens, MaddiLeigh, Thomas, Eraisuithon Sotiri, and Liotos the Lotus for their continued support to the channel. And with that, let us head out right now into the world, once again, of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption and see what we can do. As we did have to go back to the Cliffside Air Dock, of course, on Brio. So once we come out of the ship, there are a couple things we also need to do when we get here immediately. Luckily, now the game for us, as I said, the game starts off a bit slow, but now the game's going to start picking up for us, so I'm going to start moving right away. I'm going to use my Morph Ball to kind of just roll through everything, and of course!
Samus, we have discovered a Federation landing site on Rio. You may be able to use this facility to upgrade your ship. We are sending the coordinates to you now.
I know where it is. I know where it is. I was actually already on my way there. But it is behind the ship we were once at. So, you may notice that over here, there's GFS Thesis. We actually... Thesis. Yeah, Thesis. We actually need to go back here. There was something in the Falls of Fire that we couldn't do. And the reason I couldn't do it is because I didn't have the Rundas upgrade. I am going to stop here, though, in Reculary 3 when we do get into here. So, I'm actually going to enter... this next room here. I'm gonna go straight to the right here. You're coming with me, and you're coming with me. Thank you. I was gonna say that was gonna give me a little bit of energy. It's been a while since I played this as well. Obviously, my A button presses will not be as fast as they normally are. I'm gonna go this way because I don't want to have to deal with that thing, and he's gonna chase me anyway. So I'm just gonna keep moving. Besides, I need to go straight, but we're not actually gonna go straight. We're gonna go all the way to the left here. Oh, of course you were gonna spawn right there. At least you only do 8 damage on contact, but that's fine. We are gonna head our way over here. He can't really do anything. Unfortunate for him. Oh, well, he can now. Stop. Oh, I hate those things. Like, they chase you forever, and they're really annoying, and I don't like dealing with them, so. Curse those Reptilicus. You can blame them for all the pain and suffering they have caused. I can just Ice Missile you, couldn't I? Come on. Lock on. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I can hopefully move through the rest of this area in peace. What stinks is now that it's an ice missile, I will admit, now that it's an ice missile, technically enemies do take a little more damage in terms of the damage you can do to them. Oh, I missed it. Crap. Oh my god, no! I swear to God, if this is a business call, it is a business call. God damn it. What is this? Phone ringing in the middle of the phone? My phone with a business call ringing in the middle of a video? Come on. Put it on silent. God damn it. You would think I'd remember that by now. Also, I don't know if any of you heard my ringtone, but if you did, you now know what it is. But if you didn't hear it, well, that's too bad. That's too bad. I'm not going to have it ringing again. Alright, I need to go this way. So I can actually just go through here very quickly. Missile expansion, and believe it or not, this is the only gamer in the game. This is technically an enemy. Non-aggressive bioform. Avoids contact with the spike shell. That is the only gamer in the entire game. A staple Metroid enemy, and you only get one of them in the entire game. And it sits right here in Brio. Crazy, but true. didn't get far enough. Oh, I did. Luckily, the grapple swing really helps a lot here. I didn't think I made that jump far enough. But anyways, now that we've got the area we need to go to, I can now head back this way. Silly hoppers. They just get into my way. Alright, we do need to go get our... Let's go get our ship upgrade now. We've dawdled on long enough here. I did get some missile upgrades as well. I will be using a lot of ice missiles throughout this series, obviously. As much as I don't think they're not the most important missile in the game. But what they do with having ice and then being able to instantly, essentially down enemies... it's very nice and effective, and you're just rude. Luckily, if you just keep doing the ice missile trick, enemies move super slow, and it's really very easy to get rid of them. So I need to go back to the right side here, it looks like. Yeah. The thing spawned behind me again, but I'm gonna... Oh, he spawned up there now. He was right here. I don't know where he went, but as long as he doesn't spawn in front of me when I go through this door, we're alright. There might be some shriek bats here. No. Okay, no, but there's the other thing. Oh, I was hoping to get that shot. That's a tricky shot. You can do it, though. Load, load, load. That's what happens when doors don't load when you want them to. That's what happens. You get shot in the back. Anytime now. It's got to load a whole nother area of Brio, so it does take a while. But you can see, obviously there are fuel gel waterfalls here. And obviously the music has changed a little bit as well. Nothing too dramatic, just something a little special, I guess, because we're in a new area that we haven't been yet, so they changed the music up. This is why I couldn't come back here in the first place, though, because of the missiles that were in the air. But we can just hop into this golem. And then the golem will take us actually where we need to go. He busts right through the wall. And jumps down the hole. That's a pretty big fall. You may notice, though, there is something rather interesting on this wall. This, if I were to scan it, this is an unknown surface type designed to manage to work with an advanced movement system. For those of you who have obviously played Metroid Prime 1 and 2, you know what that advanced movement system is, and it is indeed the screw attack wall jump formula. Now, Warp Hounds. Come on, corrupt me. Corrupt me. Corrupt me. Thank you. I do wanna have my corruption levels a little high, so I can end up destroying these enemies very quickly, and I don't have to worry about them. Does take about, like I said, it does take about 7 to 10 seconds to get fully corrupted, but it is worth it, especially because you can't take damage during that. I mean, technically, you could still be corrupted, all things considered. These are night barbs, by the way. You can be corrupted, all things considered, but certain things need to be done first. Okay, so I actually need to activate this very quickly so he pulls out one of the things from the wall. Okay, that's the last one we're going to activate, though. There are plenty others that we actually need to activate in this area alone. It is related right here to this morph ball track. I actually need to freeze the waterfall before I forget, because it doesn't stay frozen forever. And that will allow me to very quickly traverse where we need to go, which is over here. And we're going to drop a bomb here on this war golem that's just sitting there. And we're going to roll out as far as the tunnel as we can while this cutscene activates. There are 4 or 3 of these that we need to activate. I usually am pretty quick about activating them. But we'll see, because sometimes I get really unlucky. And then the things don't activate in the right spots. I'm going to activate that one last, like I said. We need to actually get up on this platform here, because there should be... Thought there was a grapple point, but then I just remembered you probably can make this jump. No, I lied. You can't make that jump again. Oh, it's over here. There we go. This room always confused me, and it still kind of does to this day. So I do need to jump around, and while I'm jumping... Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. I was missing a platform of some kind. And that's going to free that one off on the War Golem. I still can't make this jump! I know we have to go that way. Let's activate that. I know that's the last one I said I was going to activate, but there is one more. It's behind this wall. And the problem is it's behind this wall, and I need to shoot it. So I need to get on a standable spot. I could probably Aether jump to get up to it, but... Like, you can't make this jump no matter how hard you try. You need an advanced movement system to get that jump. I'm just trying to remember how to get back to this platform. Because getting back to this platform is the nightmare part. Because you can see there's something behind it. What? I shot that with a missile. The game has lied to me. I shot that with the missile. I'm just like, I know I'm missing it. Alright, well, we got it. It's done. I hate that. Alright, whatever. Let's just activate the War Golem here. This is actually really cool what this does too, because this actually will activate something for later in the game. The War Golem will move, but you may notice that there's a half-pipe structure that is around that. Boost Ball still exists in Metroid Prime 3. Unfortunately, we don't have the means to get up there to that cliffside yet. We do need a couple things. We do need a couple advanced movement systems before we actually come back here. A little unfortunate, but what has to be done. It's what has to be done.
We have uncovered more information regarding your condition. It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger. We are sorry. Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED. You must be careful when using it. In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique phazon.
And that is essentially that she just kind of explained what we already knew about being corrupt. So not really kind of important information, but the Galactic Federation just found out about this themselves. So as we get through this room here and we activate everything that needs to be done, we should activate a bridge here in a second. There's a crystal here I need to shoot. Got it. Oh, I sniped it. And there's the bridge. There we go. Perfect. I'm a small energy tank down, but that's, you know, that's no big deal. We can get that back pretty quickly. This room, actually, I need to go all the way down because you guys hear that item? You guys hear it? I almost forgot about this, and I'm glad I didn't, but the last time I played the game, I'm just like, I missed an item here, and, you know, it's wide open and in view, so you might as well kind of get it. All you need to do is Morph Ball Bomb the wall there, and you're good to go. So that's super nice. And you can kind of just do things very quickly. I'm being shot at by War Wasps. I don't even care, because they have terrible aim. And I can just swing across and not care. Also, that's going to give me a free energy refill as well with that energy tank, so that's also super nice. Alright, let us head into the Galactic Federation landing site. This is exactly where we need to go. Unfortunately, we can't land our ship here just yet. As you can see, it is grayed out. So we need to do a couple things first.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown.
Warpounds. More of them. So I'm just going to activate Hypermode here and obliterate these Warpounds here. I'm going to corrupt myself first, intentionally, and then obliterate these Warpounds at once here. So once the corruption takes hold, we're going to unload with a charge beam here and then just start shooting the Warp Hounds. But you may notice those Warp Hounds themselves kind of entered hyper mode on their own. Yeah, they can do that too. Enemies can also enter hyper mode, which is crazy. And now there's Reptilicus. I think these are the hunters. Yes. So I'm just going to actually take these guys out with the freeze combo. You're just going to keep hitting them with the ice missile and one charge beam, and then 3 of them. Actually, these are the hunters. These guys take more damage. So there we go. He's frozen solid perfectly. I don't actually need to... oh, there's 4. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to activate hyper mode here. I'm going to wait to get corrupted again. So that way I'm not wasting too much energy in energy tanks, because that's the one thing you can do a lot of, is you can waste a lot of energy with the energy tanks, which I don't want to do. As you can see, I'm technically already 3 energy tanks down. There is one more Reptilicus right here. Missile. Missile. He's fully frozen, and that's dead. And there we go. So I did waste a bit of energy there, but I do have 5 energy tanks, which is super nice. I believe I will have 6 by the time we get to the first main boss. Like the actual story progression bosses, I should have 6. Now, I can not call my ship in yet. I need to release the lockdown. This also creates some platforms that I need to use to get up to a certain section. So, with that, you can see all the missile racks here. Missile racks are part of Gunship weaponry upgrade system. So we need to actually take the elevator, which should be over here. Which it is, which is good. Ride this up, and we're going to have no more enemies to fight right now, which is really nice. Now, I do need to go into here. You technically need to, you can morph ball bomb those and they kind of just explode. I do need to go into here, though, because right up here, this is an energy cell. There are 9 of these in the game, and it's to access an area that you technically need 5 energy cells to get to, but you can get 4, I believe it's 4 of the 5 energy cells needed to actually access the area for story progression purposes. In terms of what actually needs to be done, in story progression, you only, like I said, you only need 5 energy cells, but there are 9. And that will allow you to fully explore the optional area in the game. Which is nice, that the game has an optional area. I do appreciate that it's optional and you don't fully need to do that. Oh, you freaking war wasp. Remember how I said they have terrible aim? I lied and they're being mean. Alright? That war wasp is being mean. It's being very mean. I don't want to have to deal with it. Where are you? Wow, just duck under my blaster shot. Alright. Unbelievable, dude. I thought I destroyed your nest. I guess I'm gonna have to do it again. Punk. Hate those little things. Alright, we need to go... Oh, we need to destroy that one, too. Thank you. Okay, we need to get to a platform. I'm going to destroy these crates while I have time as well. I'll get some energy back. Did I not get up there? No, I don't think I didn't fully go up there. Alright, let's do this again. Let's get back in here. Pop out here. I need to go all the way through this glass wall. Oh, that's broken out. Where is it? There was a glass wall broken out. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, okay. It's alright, it's on there. I forgot it's on the other side. Okay, is it over here? We'll jump this way. Jump up here. What? Okay. I just didn't grab the ledge, I guess. Alright, whatever. As we walk through the rest of this area and get lost, even though we're not really lost. The game just didn't let me grab the ledge. I don't know why it didn't let me grab the ledge. That was stupid. Thank you. I need to... Okay, here we go. Oh, I forgot I can't make that either. Oh my god. I'm missing a platform with my own eyes and I'm blind because I forget. And it's been a while since I've played a Metroid game besides, you know, my Prime game, the other 2 Prime games I played. It's been a while since I played one since I got back from vacation. It's like the first time I played it again. I know I can make that jump. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just dumb. I'm just stupid. I can use these platforms over here. I pulled out a grapple platform and I completely forgot. Now I can jump to it. There we go. Alright, sorry. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to. That's okay, though. Okay, let's activate this. We have a Wiimote thing. Very easy. We got it taken care of, though. We got it taken care of. So now we can upgrade the gunship. Now that the door is open. Which is great. I'm going to blow up this crate. Get some energy. Didn't get any energy. That stinks. I'm going to blow up this other crate then instead. Hopefully this gives me something. Okay, 10 energy. We take those. Alright, now. Now we're going to head over here. We're going to actually have to lower these platforms now. Turn on the ship command visor. Call the ship in. And now we upgrade it with some missiles. Ah, yeah! Gunship upgrade complete. New weapon system added. Ship missiles online. Now, ship missiles are really cool because they have their own expansions in this game as well, along with Samus's standard missile expansions. Lock on to command icons with Z and initiate the bombing run. So now that we have the ship missiles, we have to actually now go back to Fiery Brio, which is very cool. Probably gonna get a message here. Objective complete. Okay, yeah, that's all it says. But now what we need to do is actually, if we go to the current planet Brio, go back to, not Thorn Jungle, we'll be going there soon. If we go back to the Fiery Air Dock here, if we go all the way to the end of the Fiery Air Dock, we can now destroy that Eastern Energy Signature. Cannot do the one in the Thorn Jungle, though. I'm thinking we might do the one in the Thorn Jungle first, I'll be perfectly honest. And it looks like we are going to also have to save that for the next episode as well. So, I hope everybody enjoyed episode 7 of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. And then the next episode, we're going to the Thorn Jungle Air Dock, which is an area I absolutely hate. And I'll explain why when we get there. It's not fun. Not on Hypermode, at least. On any other difficulty, it's fine, but on Hypermode, oh, it's a nightmare. You really have to manage your Hypermode well in the Thorn Jungle Air Dock. And especially for this early in the game, that's forcing you to do it. Which I would suppose makes sense. But I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption once again. And until then, this is CAJ Man 777 signing off. Stay safe, everybody.